Hey guys, Ryan here, and today we're going to be hopefully doing a speed build of a high voltage solar array using mainly red power and automatic crafting tables. So far I've just built this area here. As you can see, it's just a giant platform made of gold just for bling. I've got lots of red power and IC2 power at the ready. Don't think I'll be using buildcraft much because, as you know, things can overflow and of course lag. But anyways, I'll start the speed build now without any kind of audio. I'll probably dub over or something. Anyways, so let's begin. Right, so here we are starting to build the high voltage solar array producer. I mean we're automatically going to make high voltage solar arrays. So I'd like to point out this took about an hour to film and a lot longer to think about. Mainly because I was watching someone called Technic play TF2 during the time. But that's another story. He's pretty good, you should check out his channel. If you like TF2, that is. I do. Right, so here I am trying to gather my thoughts, but not being very successful. Since I was playing this without audio recorded, I was just watching some TF2 vids on the screen. So with the crafting table 2s, as I showed in my tech tutorial video, you have to have the output at the top, which is incredibly inconvenient, and you can't use retrievers as it won't hook up to pneumatic tubing at the top. Sorry. Right, so I don't know what I was doing there. But I need to craft something, it would appear. What did I forget? Ah, right, I see. I am making copper cables just so I can add them to filters and make impressions, as you do in the bottom for that. As you see, it doesn't actually consume the item, you just need one of it just so it knows what it's doing, essentially. Right, looks like I'm hooking up one of the... Nope, destroyed it. Right, I'm hooking up one of the other things I need to make, which are copper cables. So, I pretty much just put the recipe into there. And now it hasn't got one on the side because I haven't actually put anything in there. On the output slot, but I mean by the sides. But it will later, hopefully. Probably. Well, no, not that. I mean, this is Ryan from the past talking, so... No, wait. I'm not a time traveller. This is Ryan from the future talking to Ryan in the past. Or talking about what Ryan in the past is doing. So if I were competent, I would remember this, but yeah. So there we go. We've got our uninsulated copper cables and whatnot. And making copper cables. Right, so I'm doing this. Now, I found off of a friend a neat little trick that that completely passed my mind, but if you put panels next to them, then you can still put resin or pneumatic tubes in the spot, although that was a glitch. And it does not actually connect to the things, which is incredibly useful, saves a hell of a lot of space. And considering how limited space was here, it was very, very good indeed. And I see these things annoys me, because like the crafting table, well, kind of like the polar opposite of the crafting table 2s, the input slot for the RM furnaces is the top, which is bloody annoying. You'd have thought stuff goes in the left, comes out on the right, exactly like the GUI, but no. So as you can see, I'm just putting power beneath it just to hide it and make it look a bit nicer, I guess. But yeah, I'll amend that later. And try not to rage at me when you see that. If you're just like, what, why you do this? Why? Right, other than that, I am setting up solar-powered solar panel generators. I do believe that's what I named the video, and that's pretty much what it is, even though it's currently nighttime. Not sure if I end at daytime, although it was an hour, so it's probably end of nighttime, I think. Something like that. Ugh, I keep confusing these for filters, really annoying. So I think that's working now. Ho ho ho, what a fool I am. I just need to make copper cables now, or hook it up at the very least. Come on, put down the copper. Come on, come on. I keep double checking everything, because I did this once with, and showed you it on camera. I did it with Buildcraft, and oh god, why did I subject myself to that? So much stuff overflowing, it was horrific. I also use the normal crafting tables, which of course don't allow you to store things other than in stacks, so you couldn't even use them for things that didn't stack, such as energy crystals. Although I do think I highlighted that in the video. If you're wondering what the noise is, if you can hear it, I'm not sure. It's me moving around because I just can't sit still. Also that, I could have saved space there, but oh well. It's fine how it is. Right, so here's my paranoia. What am I doing? Come on, realise that's wrong. Actually, is it wrong? What am I doing? Yeah, that's wrong. How long will it take me? Apparently a while. Come on, notice it. I noticed it first thing watching the video back. Come on, me of the past, don't show yourself up. Come on. God damn it. Right, well, I've already bollocksed it up a bit. Even though in retrospect, I know I've bollocksed it up. So, does that redeem me? Oh, also I've screwed up here. Because it doesn't use iron, nor does it use refined iron, but it uses tin. It's been so long since I made an RE battery in single player. Ugh. Well, I suppose multiplayer wouldn't be much different, but I haven't made one at all for a while. I mean, on the server I've got quantum armor already, although my house got griefed again. My tree has a giant hole in it now, thanks to some asshole. So I've picked up everything I owned and I've just taken to the sky. I don't have a home anymore. But yeah, I don't particularly care. Oh look, me, we're trying to find iron. And wondering why the hell it's not working. Oh, maybe the GUI bugged. Nope. Nope. This is actually what I was saying at the time, by the way. Not that I recorded it or anything, I just quite remember this bit because it annoyed me when I realised. Oh, did I? Oh, also I'd like to point out, I ended the video quite soon just to look up the recipe, wondering if I was going mad, to then realised it was tin, and I was. Anyways, what's a story mark and all? And what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, now I realise it. Although, I still haven't quite realised that. Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why did things get faster? Oh god. Right, okay. Okay, looks like I sped up one part of the video faster than the other part, but oh well, I've already commented on the first part. Oh god, I need to make an iron furnace, refined iron. I decided to go for the, the top one because it was easier. I'm going way too fast. Oh god. Right. Oh god. Right, I think I've realised it now. I think I have. Oh no, looks like I'm just wiring stuff up now. Oh no, I haven't realised it yet. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll pick up on it sooner or later. Again, the RM furnace, and look what's down there. It's a slime, a normal slime. How on earth does one of those get onto the surface worlds? I don't understand. Let me know if you know how in the comments below. Also, I'll be regarding this as part of my Technic survival single player, since I did all of this not on creative mode. It should only be like 2 parts, because at the end of this, spoiler alert, although you'll see it in about 10 minutes anyways, but I get to low voltage in this part. It did take me an hour though, so I was a bit sick of Technic for the day by the end of it, so I just thought, right, that'll do. And I made so many errors that I just couldn't be asked. So after this I learned you can actually put down the wool after you put down the cable, not the cable, the pipe, which is mighty convenient. What am I doing now? I've made RE batteries come into the thing, so I just need generators, electric circuits, and coal dust and glass. No big deal, no big deal. We're only 0.5% done. Again, slimes and zombies riding skeletal horses. It's really annoying. Right, I'm going so fast. I'm giving myself a headache just watching this. Right, I hope no one actually makes their eyes bleed. Also, if you have epilepsy, a bit late, but you might not want to watch this because if you look at the generators at the back, they're all blinking and everything. Although they're not currently, so never mind. They will be. Trust me, they will be. It's because the MFSUs are filled up, although you'll find out later I do something very stupid just to save time, which doesn't even save time. As you can see, what I'm doing there is I'm using copper cables from one thing to go to another, because one, I'm lazy, and two, I usually overproduce copper cables when I do the setup, although I find out it's a lot different with Buildcraft than it is with Red Power. So yeah, and goddamn, this RM furnace is continuing to troll me. Did I even give one of them power? Right. I don't know what to comment. I wasn't doing much. I was just jumping around, thinking. What am I doing? Electronic circuit, just checking that works. Which it would if I had set up the RM furnaces right. Oh, also I'm getting the template for the other one. Now I realise, oh shit, I don't have a macerator. Whatever will I do without a macerator? So, I'm not sure how quick this will whiz by or anything, but let's see what I do. Right, so I've got the glass set up. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't have glass. So I just went out, got a piece of sand and burnt into glass. I thought it was quite inventive. I just need coal dust, so I'm like, oh shit. I didn't bring a macerator, did I? Nope, no macerator, shit. And I think, oh fuck it, I'll have to go home. Then I see, oh look, it's gravel! Isn't this convenient? Because until we needed gravel, cobblestone, and one electronic circuit that we already have in the automatic crafting table. Oh, and the machine block we happened to get from God knows where. So, yes, I can just on the fly make a macerator. Now, thankfully I did think ahead a bit, and I already have the tricky to make overclockers and transformers. I thought I'd need a lot more, but I guess I will in the later stages. I was thinking about filling that slot, but it doesn't matter. Oh, also the macerator has the input on the top now for some reason, which is completely contradictory to Technic, I think. I'm not 100% sure though, because this has made me doubt myself. So I'm like, oh god, they're facing the wrong way. Do I have a wrench? Nope, no wrench. Well, I guess I'll have to. I destroyed the bloody MFSUs. So now there's a light show going on in the background, and yeah. But at least it's... Why did I do that? I'm not sure why I did that. Okay. That was a bit stupid, but fine. Doesn't particularly matter. So there we go. One macerator hooked up, and that's our only machine we really need currently. But there we go. So we have up to generators being created now. No, wait. No, we got generators being created already. We have solar panels being generated, actually. Not at a terrific rate, or, well, not at all until I fix it. But eventually, at some point, we shall have low voltage once I make the LV transformer. I was just having a quick look at the other ones just to see whether I had the patience, tolerance, you name it, for doing more tonight. Right, one thing I plan to do soon, because there's a huge under supply of them, is make some more copper cable producers and just chuck them into the system somewhere. Just so I don't run out and we can have maximum efficiency. Right, 6 more minutes remaining or something like that. That is mainly just me fixing where I screwed up and whatnot. Really, I'm curious as to why this video has gone a lot faster than the other video, despite the fact I did it. Oh yeah, I didn't have any wood, so I went and cut down a tree. I'm not sure if I'm being lazy or creative. I really don't know at this point. I was up and down the wrong way. See, as you can see there, if you caught it, just in that brief glance of it you had. But you can put it down afterward. Now, I don't know why I did this, because I was thinking there'd be more, but then I realised I'm just importing copper cables, so... Ooh, thinking back, that's a really good place to put another copper cable system in. Right, anyways, oh yeah, I thought I'd upgrade that so we can have more iron, more copper and more resin. Not entirely necessary for the resin, but entirely necessary for the copper. Right, so I got an LV transformer, which I just happened to have, luckily. So I needed... Oh, I need to make another solar panel just for the templates. So I actually went and did this manually. Thinking about it, actually no, I couldn't have I couldn't have activated it halfway through, there were too many bugs to fix. Not that I knew that at the time, of course. So there we go, solar panel, and there we go. Also interesting to note, you can left click or right click to put down the template. Either one does the same job. Right, what am I looking for now? I can't even catch it, it's going so fast. I think I need more pneumatic tubes. Oh god, stop going so fast. Oh right, I want the crystal chest because I was just like, oh god. Let's at least have an output by the end of this video. So I'm taking the thingy down, and there we go. There's the output. So once I hook up the redstone signal, which is going to be 1 pulse for all of it. What am I doing here? Oh right, I need more jack to cable. Yeah, I need a fair amount of jack to cable. Alright, so... Alright, that wool barrier served no real purpose. It was just like a starting point for me. It was just kind of where to aim for. Oh god. Just remembering more of my mistakes as I go along. It's quite irritating, actually. How could you... Wait, what? Wait. Transposer going to nowhere. Have I realised it? I think I realised my fuck up. Wow, that took a while. Holy shit. Oh, well, at least it wasn't a difficult one to fix. Oh god. But yeah, the wiring is quite ridiculous. If not for those covers, I'd probably... yeah, I'd probably rage quit a long time ago. Right, so... I still regret doing that. Ooh. Sorry, it's about 2 AM yet. Because that is about the normal time I record. Well, on holidays and weekends at least. Hopefully I'll be doing some more normal Technic survival single player. Not entirely sure what mods I should do, since I quite liked Mistcraft, but it screwed me over, so I don't like it anymore. Thorncraft is pretty amazing, but I've done a hell of a lot of it. I think I'll do 1 or 2 more episodes of that at most. But I've barely explored any of the Technic pack that's different to Technic at the very least. So I'm just wondering what mods I should do. Forestry's been taken out as far as I'm aware. The electrical engine was kept in though, so some of the forestry plugins were still in. Although I always find it strange that there was a forestry plugin that converted Buildcraft power to IC2 power, which is kind of unrelated to forestry on its own. Anyways, I am wiring up the system, wiry system. Not an electrician. Terrible rhyme. Anyways, music's not my forte. So yeah, that looks fine. Yeah. I'll just put the timer here, and everything will work fine. And holy shit, we'll have solar arrays soon. Is what I thought. Then I looked, there's not a lot of moving parts around here. Wait, why you not get stuff? Oh yeah, I didn't hook you up. Shit. Right, you're hooked up. So what's wrong? Why are you not working? Oh, what? Why is resin in you? Oh, you fucking furnace. It is the furnace, right? I questioned to myself. So I'm like, does it go out on the left and in on the right? Nope. So I'm just like, oh, fuck's sake, why? So eventually I decide to actually do some testing before I just jump straight into things and assume the mechanics will work as you'd think they would. So just a simple test to see where things go in. And oh god, these fucking snakes. I thought snakes would just run away or attack if you attack them, but no. A fucking vicious snake. He impedes on my property and he attacks me without warning. Not that warning would make it better or anything, but what a dick. What a dick that snake was. Right, so there we go. I gotta fix all 3 of the red matter systems. God, and I thought this would be easier than the extractors and whatnot. I'd still have to use... Well, I could have probably just used the IC2 furnace, but nah, it's nowhere near as quick. Also, induction furnaces can't have upgrades. Despite the fact they're really quick, it would blow up. It would blow up. Alright, almost fixed. So there we got I don't know what that was for, refined iron for something. Oh god, my eyes are bleeding, this is going so fast. I hope everyone who's watching this can kind of tolerate it. So there we go, I got a nice little off-on switch. I got tin going to the RE batteries. I'm wondering why those aren't doing it very quickly. It's because it ends up being because of the power flower, but I don't think I realised that for a bit. Oh no, it's because it wasn't hooked up. Even worse. Although the power flower didn't help because it was underpowered. Yeah, that would have annoyed me if I didn't. So it's got a ton of crap in it, and then I realised, oh shit, the macerator is like it as well. What a faggot. Right, coal everywhere, but I don't care. Because hopefully, right about now, it should fucking work. Yeah, there we go, glass and coal dust are the only things going in. I wonder if my microphone can hear the rain outside. Right, tons and tons of resin going in. Trust me, it's much slower if it's not sped up. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Wait, why isn't nothing being produced? It's because I cheaped out on the copper cable production. This is why you don't go with shitty wires, kids. But no. That's the entire reason. So eventually I switch the transposer to a filter and speed up the process a bit. I don't bother putting anything in there because it just takes out a stack at a time by base. So it's not really worth it. Well, I think it takes out a stack at a time by base, I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, I put another filter down there just to get it out quickly. So I've got tons and tons of copper cables being produced. I was thinking about upgrading the tin, but then I thought, no, I need the copper cables for other things. So the copper cables are being, once that overflows, which it should very shortly. Oh god, look at all this shit under my house. All of that. Well, not house, but it's kind of a platform with walls. So yeah, we need it also for the low voltage thingies, transformers. So I can destroy all of that, and oh, the video ended. Right, well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Ta-ra.